course, and got awards for it. I mean, we have a good, solid candidate for governor here, and if the red wave is big enough, it just might sweep him in to up the governorship.
Ernie, thank you. Nobody knows Pennsylvania better than you do. Tell Jim Bognett and the team. Jim, you say he's a top 10. He may be top 3. That's how important it is. That's how important, because Scranton, as Scranton goes, I think the nation goes. So it's the backbone of this country. So thank everybody up there, and tell Bognett to fight on.
Yep. Good.
Ernie Korea, that guy's an original, old combat Marine from Vietnam. Let's go to Abe Hamaday, another Army officer. Actually, he was a Marine. Abe's in the Army. Abe, tell us about Arizona. The DOJ today is getting involved. They got a federal judge saying it's okay to do the ballot watching. And I don't need you to talk about the specifics of the case, but why is DOJ always intrigued? They sent that letter in May of 2021 saying, hey, if you're going to canvass, it could be criminal activity. Now they're saying it could be criminal activity for watching the bus. What does the Department of Justice have against the state of Arizona and the citizens out there in the railhead of the MAGA movement, sir?
Good to be with you, Steve, again, but you're exactly right. This is constantly what happens when the Democrats take power. Remember back during the Obama years, you had the Black Panthers literally standing outside polling locations, threatening people. So that's where it's interesting how the media doesn't highlight that. But I actually got asked this question the other day during the press conference with Carrie Lake. I push back against the media too. And the media here just last week, they actually published a donor of mine, his face, and they wrote an article about it. He's a prominent lawyer in town. They published it, and they're basically trying to intimidate him. And I told them that what you're engaging in is donor intimidation. So that's what's happening right now. But, every they can exercise their constitutional amendment rights, which is to make sure that secure elections go ahead. I mean, that's ultimately what's at stake. How is it different than what they're doing right now? So I'm optimistic. I'm happy that the judge ruled that way, the Trump-appointed judge, and that's what's happening right now. People are waking up.
And now that we're 1 week away, this is all about getting out the vote on the Trump. We see you all the time continue to say, like, tell us where you're going to be tonight, and then what are you going to ask for today so people can see what you guys on live stream?
Absolutely. Tonight we're going to be in Canada along with Charlie Kirk and Carrie Lake. So it's going to be quite a crowd. Every single time Carrie Lake has so many people. Lake Masters are doing incredibly well. Mark Fincham is going to cross the finish line too. So this is where it's really scary, the censorship that's going on with big tech. I saw yesterday how apparently DHS is now, it was colluding with Facebook and big tech corporations and trying to suppress information. So that's where, although Biden got rid of his disinformation board, it basically is still going on. I've said it on day one when I take office, Steve, big tech's going to be on notice because if they're colluding with this, they are becoming agents of the state, and I have a duty to protect my citizens' First Amendment rights. So we're going to go on offense against big tech right now. And that's honestly what I hear on the ground is that's what's really motivating people right now is they understand everybody's so exhausted of the hell that Democrats have pushed. Whether it's them taking over the government functions, also taking over boardrooms. Big tech, big business can be as tyrannical as big government. And that's exactly what I intend to fight back when I'm Attorney General.
By the way, the reason we have Abe on, so the next hour on this very topic, I got Amy Biggs from Arizona, I've got Mike Davis, the great Mike Davis from Grassley's Committee, and I've got Darren Beatty talking about this exact explosive. I got to tell you, Abe, this one's explosive. How do they get to you on social media, and how do they find out more about the campaign, and particularly more about your rally tonight?
Absolutely. They go to abe4ag.com, abe4ag.com, and then go on my Twitter, on my truth at Abraham Hamaday. And, we have 7 days left, Steve. And, today is actually the 1-year anniversary of my campaign announcement. So 1 year ago today, I was 0% in the polls. Nobody knew who the hell I was, Steve. And here we are. We've been like a rocket, right? We got 34% of the primary vote. And now I'm going to be the next Attorney General as long as we get every single Republican to get out the vote on Tuesday, November 8th. But we can get it. We
Your roaring audience has loved you from day one, brother. Make sure everybody in Arizona is on that site. Short break. Tiffany Justice, the mom, next.
Here are some of the headlines we are featuring today from their bad loans. Plan to spend it on vacations, booze, and drugs, living up their deadbeat image.
clear wall decor, guys. Okay, bye-bye, guys. And don't forget to subscribe below and thumbs up to our channel. And check out our exclusive in EB and Mikari. And also check out our video of decor in EB. Bye-bye, guys. And see you to the next video. God bless you all. Bye.